welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
22, Ben Rice.
That one not close. And we're underway here in the home opener. In for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. Here comes Aaron Judge. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. There's a strike. That one inside. And 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Luis Heel.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Second, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Here's Pete Alonso. They say a win.
0-1.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that is out of play. Alonso leads off first with one away. And that one fouled off. And there's 2 down. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting six, the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Top of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Crochet back to work. That one fouled off. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Crochet, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That's inside. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And now Anthony Volpe. That one misses, and it's 1-0. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And that one is in for a strike.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air left field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Siggy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy boost. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Bellinger brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Lindor.
Fouled off left side. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Peraza, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Ben Rice. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Right.
This to 3rd, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Nope, that's foul.
Hit in the air, center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Juan Soto down. He's already homered here in this one.
Juan Soto.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
Billy left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And down on strikes. And there are two down.
Now batting. The
two
first
out, space is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Jazz tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. Back now with the Subway Series. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time.
Grisham.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Good eye in that spot. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grounds one to short. Lindor fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Slice down the right side.
Ball, that's just out.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Dominguez on the run towards the line. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he's already singled in this game. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. Flying to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. So runner at second, 2 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Volpe. They limit the damage here. Back now with the Subway Series. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Crochet back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Now there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The batter,
a single his first time.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz
One gone,
Chisholm
runner at first.
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Sure.
On the ground, right side. Peraza fires over to first. Lindor retire.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
They get the out on Soto. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso, 1 for 2.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's too low. And the count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball.
Into center and a base hit. Alonso is waved home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his...
Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. In there at the knees. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ball 1 there. Inside, just missed. And that skips in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Chop back up the middle. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. Austin Wells digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Ben Rice. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Wells, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. It's Aaron Judge now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-1 on Judge. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if he.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Here.
And it's fouled away.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game.
That one ripped right center field, and it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next to hit, Jose Siri. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
The catcher, number 4. Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Juan Soto.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Trevor McGill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
McGill.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Alonso takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Dominguez batting with one down takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Strikes him out with 100. 2 down, bases empty, and here comes Bellinger.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And a strike in there. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chisholm. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey.
Now batting, the third
Now
baseman.
the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
In the dirt, blocked. Grisham is there, makes the catch. So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Slapped foul. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. Peraza to second. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
McGill back to work. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Headed towards the corner. Reynolds on the run. And a foul ball. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. in there at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees,
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jazz goes down on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 90, Jordy Vivas.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. It's a double. His 4th hit of the game.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jonathan Loaizaga.
And here is Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. McNeil stands at second with no outs. That's to third. Jazz tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Grisham makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So, man aboard. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Dominguez on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. In the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeremiah Estrada.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Fought off foul. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The bat, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 95.
Estrada goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wells, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. Alonso over to second, back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Crochet with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pen like a diesel. Took a little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shot to the theaters. Ever since a young, I've been the leader. I'm on the allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the